Hi Aquarius, I hope that you are doing well, and hello Aries, Aquarius and Aries. I'm gonna do a energy check and see how your energy is responding with one another. So if you are returning back, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel probably is going to be a lot different than what you're used to. I do incorporate the scripture because it's found in the tarot. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I kiss the son that walked among us in the earth, in the flesh, which is the HaMashiach, the Christ, Yeshua. And Jehovah, our Father in heaven, is Yeshua, which is salvation. So anyway, I'm not a religious channel or anything like that. Some people want to put you in like some type of a mindset of, you know, just because you walk by the truth and the commandments, they want to mold you in some certain way with that. Please don't do that with me, man. I'm just free to walk in the truth, and the truth is, you know, the commandments, not killing, stealing, lying. It's really simple, but some people have a problem with that kind of stuff, I guess. But anyway, this is kind of who I am. I'm real bold. I feel energy, and you'll just learn me as we go. And I'm glad to have you if you stick around. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Let's see what's going on between Aries and Aquarius. I appreciate you so very much. What do you want to bring out here between this energy? What's going on with it? What do they need to know, understand, bypass, continue in? You'll have a rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark energy. Shove it down to the pit of hell where it needs to stay, but unlock things that need to come up to the surface so that they can be transmuted and dealt with today for the viewer. What's going on between Aquarius and Aries, please? Show me energy, please. Some type of stubbornness energy here. Well, there's a lot that came out for you all. My gosh, that's a lot. I'm not taking all this. I'll take the top one, and the top and the bottom. Top and the bottom. There's some type of communication real strong out here between your energy. Okay, need to make sure that, you know, it is understood very clear within the communication and not confused, because that'd make two swords there, and that's like, I got to go within and figure something out, or something's been like a stalemate, or somebody gonna finally, you know, talk about something to lay a new foundation to produce something. Then that's here. If you are dealing with legal matters, we have a private investigator out here with that card. You just guys, you just have a lot of cards that want to jump out for you all. Love situations, okay, pregnancy situations, you know, that's a physician. If you're getting some type of a result, somebody's checking something out, then so be it. There's a secret here. Somebody's father is here. This word is Abba. And in the Hebrew, there's a secret. There's another woman involved in something, where pregnancy or love, or just somebody's really just happen to be real skilled about what needs to be said, okay, and using the intuition. For some of y'all, that's all that is. The Two of Cups is here. The communication really big between your energy, okay. Let me just put it like this, since they came out equally here. Somebody's been wounded on some situation, and somebody's now going to be receptive and put some work in with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's been thrown out of some situation secretly as well, and there's been insecurity because of whatever's went down within the matter. Then that's also showing up here. 3, 4, 5 Pentacles then would appear here, and that's insecurity. That's a throw out, stuff like that. You know, somebody's needing to use their intuition to heal something. The Magician is about healing something, bringing something to the surface, and to get some type of a judgment going on the thing that has been hidden between your energy. We also have little children and teenagers involved in something. There's been secrets around that stuff as well. Third parties are showing up here. There's been secret sex, money, property, things, you know, that have just been pushed down. Now something's coming right on up. There's some type of you know, trumpet being blown. Something's being said, and this is somebody who's known. You could also be dealing with somebody who's got a really large family, or they lead clans of people and things like that. So something's very much known, or somebody is known. There's been an investigation about something. There's a judgment now being made on that situation here. It's being shown. Okay, a 9 is also a global awareness. So something really big for some of you all is out here between your energy. Okay, so whatever has been collaborated and skillfully and manipulatively done in some of y'all situations, something's being shown out here that there's some type of knowledge coming to the surface about it between your energy. Okay, boy, there's just a lot of cards that want to fall out between y'all. Okay, the foe. Well, somebody has a foe. I guess they have a foe. This is somebody's lost their credibility somewhere, especially if somebody's manipulated something in a very skilled way. That ain't cool, man. And somebody's tried to hide that stuff. It ain't cool. It ain't going to go the way that somebody thinks it's going to go if this is in the negative. Okay, if you lost your value and you're going to get up and you're going to tell the truth and stop being secretive about something and let your heart chakra open and really work on something, then you'll be on the right road to regain credibility. But somebody or a third party has lost the credibility, or something got in between, some connection here, and manipulated in a really skilled freaking way. Got pregnant somewhere as well, and I guess that's how they played. But there's some type of communication coming to you all about it. So if you got some third party that still thinks that, well, I'll just manipulate something, it ain't going to go their way. It ain't. Somebody just thinking all the time, how can I do it this way? How can I do it that way? Some stupidness is out here then. Somebody sighs all the time. Okay, somebody's been lonely, in pain and grief, isolation, or somebody died. I guess somebody died. If you're a widow or a widower, it's a widow card. It's actually the sigh card, but it can have a meaning of a widow. Just death situations. Just take it as it applies. There is a lot of money around some situation. If that's inheritance or just some type of increase was around some ordeal, somebody manipulated around that. I guess they did, man. There is some type of hope though here for some of you all, and somebody's had to be real patient within some matter. Then obviously we're getting a judgment on something. Somebody is getting something blown up. There is some hope for you all if you are standing in the truth. You'll have a pick through my hands between Aquarius and Aries. Don't give up. I just heard don't give up. Okay, something's coming up. Whoso mocks the poor. Well, somebody was made poor. Okay, and somebody manipulated something secretly where money was concerned, and they're a mocker. Okay, because somebody's got a foe out here. All they do is sigh. And they manipulated something around some third party collaborating nastiness, and that they got wounded in a really big way. Then Jehovah's saying to whoever the freaking mocker is, they are reproaching their maker. And he says that those who are glad at calamities shall themselves not go unpunished. So somebody is going to be punished because there's a judgment here. With it, why would you? I don't even care. I just don't care. There's somebody who carries a dagger, and so again, somebody died. They got, somebody's killed somebody, tried to hide that thing. This is death on the 8th house. Then something is here about being pierced with a dagger. Okay. Somebody's home where they have lived and resided for a long time is involved in some situation. Then whatever reason why Jehovah's bringing somebody's dwelling place out here, something happened in the home where somebody got pierced by something, then I guess so. Something about being sweet is here. Okay, well, make sure it's the truth, because we have a manipulator for some people, and there's a wound. Okay, somebody thinking because they're a foe out here. Okay, something about being sweet, but just don't be overtaken by that, man. There's an outcry here, and a trembling outcry of distress. Well, we got a bunch of people involved in some stuff. We would have a bunch of people, because this somebody leads clans of people, and somebody's finding out some information, and if you've manipulated something in a really nasty type of a way, and somebody's gotten mocked, and somebody waiting for somebody's calamity to happen and stuff like that, and somebody's waiting to do some type of piercing on somebody. There's an outcry out here, okay, against a negative party, because something's being blown up here in a very big way. There is hope, believe. So the hope card is here. So those of you who have already went through some stupidness, you will get your justice, okay? They're a liar. Now there's a liar out here, man, because there's a manipulator out here in a very big way. Okay, there's a third party showing up here and a bunch of money, and somebody's stolen some stuff and then mocked and been glad to see somebody got thrown out of some stupidness, and they're a liar. Okay, there's a cover up, so somebody needs to beware. So some people, this is past energy for the judgment, and some people are in it now. You will get your justice. There will be a big time judgment, and those of you are also being shown in the future. Somebody, you got that one little just check on the inside of you about somebody. You need to understand that there's a cover up out here to beware. Okay, for some people this is already being judged though. Okay, I will bless Jehovah at all times, regardless who's done what, who's manipulated, who's tried to act sweet, whoever put you in whatever. You've had to stand in a place of hope against some situation. Our words always need to be that I am going to bless Jehovah at all times, the good, the bad, the ugly, man. And his praise shall continually be in my mouth, and my soul shall make her boast in Jehovah, and the humble shall hear it thereof and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought him, and he heard me, and he delivered me from all my fears. Thank you, Jehovah. Somebody's been hiding in the dark, okay, because something's been hard on somebody. Somebody says, whatever you need, it is all right with me, and I want to care for you. Okay, well, we have somebody who's got a love out here, but we also, some of y'all got some freaks around the ordeal, I guess. Something orange, either in clothing or an object is involved in something specifically. We have Indian. That can be your ethnicity. That could be a a street name. It could be anything. All right, so something about Indian energy is also out here. I'm going to take 3 cards from the Lenormand, and then I'll take your rune, and we will call it a reading. The letter R, and there's something evil out here, the RA. We have, if you have RA, that's real hardcore bone issues. I send you love and light. Also, the RA can go back to a god Ra, and it would represent an evil, somebody, you know, in some type of magic where evil stupidness is, and that would be out here. Okay, so whatever that is. We also have the J and the B and the T. Let's see, the R, the A, the J, the B, and the T. Something about somebody's job is also here as well. A jet and traveling energy is here. A locket is here. We have love out here. Okay, for some of you all, a letter. There's news coming. There's a result and something. Some type of a certificate is here. We also have somebody's mind. Okay, somebody's body. Okay, we got death issues out here. Somebody got stabbed within some matter. This is like the hangman. I flip myself around, needing to look at something. This is a sacrifice. Something has been very sacrificial, and you are dealing with some people in some type of evil, spiritual nastiness out here, and they sacrifice people and children. It's disgust, man. There's children right here involved in some situation. Somebody, again, has a childlike brain, or somebody stumbling up on some information, gonna bring something right on up out of the grave that's been hidden, and so be it. And there's gonna be an outcry because we got children involved in some stuff, man. Jehovah, you cast a lot between Aries and Aquarius. We have the Gibo coming out here. It looks like the X, so the letter G is out here, or you are dealing with your X. This is about, you know, being hospitable, and some of you all are going to open up and talk and lay down new foundation and work on some stuff. Great. And those of you who are dealing with wicked people out here that's done some nasty, has caused some type of distress and stuff like that, then they're undeserving. Okay, they will go to poverty and crisis because they would be undeserving. Okay, this is also like winnings around fortune and stuff like that. We have a lot of money here, but somebody was made to be poor, and then they got mocked within some stupidness, and there should be an outcry against that stupidness. And Jehovah's not going to see that it's going to be a light thing for the situation. You're dealing with somebody who's in the spotlight. This is a talent rune. We have somebody who leads cleanse people or that are known as well. So this is what come out, guys. It's also been like around a foretold betrayal. Somebody tried to tell somebody about third party that they were a manipulator and had to learn the hard way within some matter. I guess so. And then there was some type of a foretold betrayal around some ordeal. This is what come out between your energy. Until next time, shalom.